Good morning. I'm Lana Zach. We want to take you to Washington, D.C. now, where officials from the Department of Health and Human Services, as well as the Department of Defense, are discussing Operation Warp Speed. Let's watch.
Some people assumed that I meant day of distribution. In fact, D-Day in military designates the day the mission begins. D-Day was a pivotal turning point in World War II. It was the beginning of the end. D-Day was the beginning of the end, and that's where we are today. But make no mistake, it was not the end. Months and months of hard-fought battles occurred, and it took diligence, courage, and strength to eventually achieve victory. But victory did come, and while this moment is extraordinary in time, and I'm proud to be here, announcing where we are with distribution, we have a lot of work to do. We are not taking a victory lap. We know that the road ahead of us will be tough. We know that situations will occur, but we will figure it out together, collectively, whole of America approach to solve the problems. At the end of the day, we have an excellent plan that has been well coordinated, well synchronized, well rehearsed, and well collaborated with everybody from the total government through commercial industry down to through the governors at the states. I am very confident in it. With that said, those who plan for perfection, right, in their plan will not be successful. We have to be able to see ourselves at all times and be able to execute adjustments accordingly. So what happens next? My guidance was to ensure this precious commodity is received by the trained professionals at each state. We had to plan for the best outcome without knowing exactly when EUA would occur. When the decision occurred last night, we immediately went into action and implemented our hourly and now our D-Day sequence. We implemented a sliding scale that allows us to ensure that everything is in place, that people are positioned and ready accordingly. I expect the first shipments to arrive Monday morning. Extensive coordination will ensure that this occurs. We have worked with Pfizer, McKesson, UPS, FedEx, federal and local law enforcement agencies to ensure safety and security of the vaccine. Make no mistake, distribution has begun. Right now, boxes are being packed and loaded with vaccine with emphasis on quality control. Within the next 24 hours, they will begin moving vaccine from the Pfizer manufacturing facility to the UPS and FedEx hubs. And then it will go out to the 636 locations nationwide, which were identified by the states and the territories. We expect 145 sites across all the states to receive vaccine on Monday, another 425 sites on Tuesday, and the final 66 sites on Wednesday, which will complete the initial delivery of the Pfizer orders for vaccine. At the sites, the vaccine will marry up with the ancillary kits that we've already distributed. These kits include needles, syringes, diluent, and other supplies necessary to administer the shots. And we remained agile and adaptive to what the situation brings to us. As we work through many time zones, many areas of concern, we will manage the distribution on a day-to-day process. It is only through the foundation established by the incredible experts of CDC, the capability and capacity of commercial industry, including Pfizer, McKesson, FedEx, UPS, Walgreens, CVS, and many others, and most importantly, the governors, public health officers, and healthcare communities, that this plan will be successful. Because of the sheer energy, the whole of America approach, I am absolutely 100% confident that we are going to distribute safely this precious commodity, this vaccine needed to defeat the enemy, COVID. Many of you want to know who will receive the first vaccine. And while I leave that up to the experts at the Health and Human Services organization, I remind you of this. Nearly 100,000 Americans have already rolled up their sleeves and participated in clinical trials across America. They were the true first recipients of the vaccine. They deserve our utmost respect and appreciation. Without them, we could not be here today. True American heroes. This is a monumental week for us all as we distribute the first millions of doses of vaccines to the American people. But each week that follows, we will have more doses ready for allocation and distribution. We are also posturing for to phase in Moderna vaccine if they receive an EUA. This is about a steady cadence of delivery to bring the American people to a place of confidence that vaccine is coming. We want to ensure the vaccine arrives safely and that it can be effectively administered once arrival occurs. It is so important that all vaccine that's available is utilized as a shot in an arm and nothing is wasted. This is our sole focus every single day, every waking minute that we have. We know every day American lives are lost, more fall ill every day, more struggle with the circumstances of the pandemic. So while today we applaud everybody who's been a part of the team, part of the collaboration, part of the success that's brought us here today, we know that we are not done. We are not done until every American has access to the vaccine. To every American that wants it, receives it. This is our only goal. We work every day to achieve it. I ask all of us to be vigilant, to understand what we're doing, to collectively read about the vaccines, to make decisions about the vaccine and your use of it accordingly. I think it'll be a wonderful time as we deliver more vaccines every day and more people receive the vaccine. We'll be working it hard the next couple days to ensure these first shipments go very well. It is the foundation for all future deliveries. I know you will have questions, so I commit to keep updates to you on a regular basis, starting with Monday morning as we go through an update on where we are operationally. I have 100% confidence that we will get the vaccines to the American people and that it will be safe and it will be secure when it arrives. So I want to say thanks to everybody for getting us here today. I want to say thanks for your time to listen to my comments, and now I'm ready for some questions that you may have. Thank you.